Hello friends, I hope you are doing well. Dollar Tree has helped me so much over the years of saving money for my entire family. Every time I do go to the Dollar Tree, I always bring you along so I'm able to show you what is new and what to look out for, and everything's always $1.25. I then come home, sit down, and share with you on the items I did purchase. I try them and I give you my honest opinion if I like it, if it's well worth the money, and maybe it'll help you save some money as well. So with that, let me dive in and let me share with you on these amazing items. So the first thing I'm going to share with you are these beanie balls. I've already found 12 and I found 6 more new ones. So if you like to collect these or like to give them as gifts, this is the time to try to look for them at the Dollar Tree because these are usually $6 at other stores. So we have the Christmas gnome, which I think is really cute. We have the blue husky. We have the multicolor parrot. I'm not sure if this is a mouse or a chinchilla. And then we have the hedgehog and a purple dragon, which I thought was really different and cool. And these are always over by the toys, and they usually have them thrown in a box with a bunch of other things, so you just might have to dig. So just be sure you dig through the entire box and dig out the ones that you are looking for. Another great find for only $1.25 is a pack of 6 girl socks, sizes 3 to 9. You can never go wrong when you can find multiple pairs of socks for only $1.25. Because if your dryer is anything like mine, you put them in together at the washer, you put them together in the dryer, and only one comes out and the other one turns to lint. So we're always recycling socks through this house. So whenever you can find socks, yes, grab them. Another fun find are these. These are so different and so cool, and you can use them for so many other things. These are camera-shaped canteens. My Dollar Tree had pink, yellow, blue, and purple. I bought these 2 colors. They do have a straw that comes up like that. The top comes off like this. Just like that, so you can take it apart, clean it, fill it, whatever. But if you didn't want to use it for that, you don't have to. I'm sure you can take the straw. I don't want to break it because I'm gonna give this as a gift. But you can take this apart and do something completely different. Let's say that you like to take pictures, or if you have a family member that is a photographer or something. How cute would this be to make it into like a little vase? You could put real flowers in there, you could put fake flowers, and you can maybe put a couple of little Polaroid pictures right here, or use it in a background to be something really cute. It does have this satin strap, which you can adjust to the length that you need. Just something really, really cute and different. And these would be really cute party favors as well at birthday parties. And if you didn't want the strap, they come off just like that. Voila, if you don't want the strap, and do something completely different. I think these are really, really cool, and you can like turn it like that. So again, these come in 4 different colors, and they are over there with the like the tiki summer stuff. So keep an eye out for those if you think that is something that would be a good addition for your family or for a gift. They have some really nice storage containers, and anytime that I can find some that are really sturdy and see-through, I always snag some up. This is by Storage Essentials. It says it's for a fridge. Well, you can use it for a fridge, but I like to use it on my craft cart. I like to stack these next to each other, and I put different ribbons, different beads, different scissors, and you know, just scrap paper if you wanted to. So this is a great, great find at the Dollar Tree. Over by the Mother's Day stuff, they have these really cool light up flowers. They have it in the white and pink. I went ahead and picked up the pink. It does come with the batteries. The off on switch is right there on the bottom. That is what it looks like. I'm sure you could probably somehow take this apart if you wanted to use the dome on something else. I might end up breaking this. I'm not sure. Gosh, I really don't want to break it, but I just don't know how easy that's going to come off. I don't think that's going to come off. So, oh, I am strong. It did come off. So with that, you're going to take the glue off, which I'm not going to sit here and waste your time picking glue forever, and use this dome for something else if you wanted. You could take the flower off because I think let's see, I'm just going to dissect this whole thing so we can get a better, okay, so the wire is right there. You could take the wire out, take the wired lights off of here, and do a little scene in there, even for Christmas, Easter, Halloween. If you do stuff with clay, you can do little clay figurines and cover it up and change it up for the seasons. If you want to do, I don't know, maybe for a wedding, do something real cute, or do like fake food in there. Just something really, really cute. So just don't think, if you buy it like this, you're like, what am I going to do with a flower and a little dome, conch, or whatever it's called. Cloche, whatever. Cloche? Not sure. But anyway, just know that you could take the stuff apart and do something different with it. Just split it up, doesn't it? Okay, moving on. These are so cool. I'm so glad they brought them back out this year for Mother's Day. They have it in 4 colors. These are the iridescent glass tumblers. Look how cool these are. They have this plastic kind of rubbery lid and the straw. Now these are really cute to make a vase out of and personalize them for a gift if you wanted to. These would be really cute for baby showers, you know, a boy, girl. They also had it in purple and yellow, I think. I could be wrong. Purple, I think. Purple, green, blue. Maybe it was blue. I'm not sure. But anyway, they have them out again. So if you missed them last year, go ahead and snag them up now. Over by the graduation items, even if you don't have anyone graduating, this is a time to stock up for other things like this. They call it a charger plate, but it's in the shape of a star. This thing is so thick and so sturdy. It's amazing. My Dollar Tree has it in the gold and silver. I don't know if other states have different colors, but I think this would be something really cute for Christmas. If you wanted to do some kind of Christmas theme on here, heck, you can even put a wooden stick and stick it on top of your tree if you wanted to. You can wrap lights around it. So many different things you can do. You can do a tier tray, you know, use a candlestick from the Dollar Tree and buy multiple ones of these and have a star shape centerpiece of some sort and put different cupcakes or snacks on it. So yeah, keep an eye out for stuff like that as well. Over by their Luau stuff, they have some new colors of their skirts, their grass skirts. This is the children's size, ages 3 and up. It is a 24-inch by 20-inch, and it is the multi-color. Now, they also have it in adult size in the regular neutral color and the green. So be sure you check the tag if it's for adults or kids. So here is the kids, but these make really cute backdrops if you wanted to pin them to your wall or put them along a table. It would be something really cute. You can pretend it's a car wash and your little ones can ride through it with their big wheels like we did back in the day. So just try to think of different ways you can use these products. And I already have an idea what I'm going to use this for. And I'll see if it turns out. If so, then I'll show you what I do. Another fun item over by the Mother's Day products are the Be Pure Jade Roller and the Jade Texture Roller, and they vibrate, which is very interesting. They have it in the blue and pink in both styles. They do take one AA battery that is not included. I went ahead and put a battery in already. So here is the textured one. And I'm going to turn it on. I don't know if you can hear that. I mean, it really doesn't vibrate when you put it on your face. So I have no idea what that is even supposed to do. But pretty cool. And then the one that doesn't have the texture, that's what this one looks like. And again, oh, why is this spinning by itself? Is it supposed to do that? is so weird. Does this one? Have a jade race. Oh, it's kind of trying to spin. That's very interesting. Why does it vibrate? What's it supposed to do if it vibrates? I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't want to strain my brain too much on that. Another item that was right next to that is this facial brush by Sassy and Chic. It is wood, which I think is really cute. But if you wanted to take this apart and do something completely different, I think this would be a really cute Christmas decoration. If you wanted to turn it into like a gourd looking thing, a mushroom, or mushroom, or what else? A Santa, a snowman. But these bristles are so soft. And it's shaped like a flower. Oh, so soft. I think it's really nice. So I might just keep it that way. Over by their pet goods, Arm & Hammer have 2 different packs of these multi-purpose wipes. Again, for your dogs. They have it in the unscented, and they also have it in mango scent. You get 30 wipes. They are 6 by 8. They are hyperallergenic. And let's see, it says do not flush. It is pH balanced for dogs. So let's rip these open. I have Frenchie, and we always have to wipe her paws when she comes in. Otherwise, she licks them to death. And whenever she goes potty, we wipe her. But we usually use a dry cloth for that. But these are actually pretty sturdy. Look at that. Ooh. And they have no scent, so that's nice. And they're not drenched with solution or anything. So yes, definitely going to keep those by the back door. And actually, I might keep the wipes in here by the back door. And there you go. And put like a little towel in there. Speaking of towel, maybe I'll put some of these in there. These are the all-purpose reusable wipes. You get 25 of them. They are 8 by 8, or 8.27 inch by 7.87 inch. Why can't they just say 8 by 7? Just say 8 by 7. And these are by Scrub Buddies for tough cleaning jobs. And this was over by the mops and that fun stuff. And it does say these are reusable and you can wash them in the washer. Interesting. So let's try to rip the tape off, which yep, come on, there we go. Not very smart to put tape on a towel, paper towel that is. So sheesh. So that is what they look like. How are you gonna wash that? I'm just gonna do the test. Ooh, not bad, but I really don't know if I would ever put those in the washer. Why would you want to put them in the washer? I think that's what it says. Strong, durable, washable. It says it right there on the tag, so I'm not making it up. Cleans all surfaces, quickly absorbs, hair off roll. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just use it on my dog. Not sure, but you never know. I thought these were really cool. They have 2 different ones. These are the, by Deco Time, sketch coloring book. How cool is that? So on the back, I'm like, oh wow, they give you some ideas on what you can sketch. How cool is that? And then I open it and I'm like, oh, it's already sketched out. All you got to do is color it with some really fine pencils or markers. But look at that. It has all the pictures sketched out. How cool. And that is all the different ones you get on that. And then the other one, they have this one that has a draft. And these are all the pictures that you get on that one. And these were with all the other storybooks in that. But look how fun that looks. That you would definitely need some glasses and a very steady hand to color in those teensy lines. Wow, that's all. Oh my gosh, can you imagine trying to color those? If you have patience, go for it. Me? I doubt it. Okay, moving on. This is a 5-ounce bottle of the 24 karat gold glitter peel off mask. And this brightens and firms. Skip the spa. That's what it says. Skip the spa. I've never been to a spa. So let's take the little pull thingy off. Okay. Garbage can prepared. And we are just going to stick that right. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty. Very gooey and very shiny. Look at that. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond. It doesn't really have much of a scent. Kind of reminds me of slime. So it's a peel-off mask. So obviously it must have to dry. Yeah, leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. Well, I'm not going to be doing that, but at least you know what it looks like. And don't know how well it'll work, but it will leave maybe some sparkles on you. Okay, moving on. By the toys, they have these Barbie pets. They had 5 different doggies. I picked up these 2. They each come with an accessory. This one has a little doggy brush, and this one comes with a little bone. And these are all 5 of the different doggies that you get. They have some new teether rattles by the Baby Stuff by Be Pure for Baby. This is for ages 3 to 24 months. And this one is the red strawberry. They also had a red apple. And I'm going to go ahead and just open this. I might just tie this to a present. So it's like a silicone teether, and then the little rattle with the little balls in there. How cute is that? Oh, it sets up too. In my book. Look. Well, it did. So that is everything that I bought at my Dollar Tree. So if you wanted to see other items that are new, I will link that. Come with me to the Dollar Tree video down below. Because again, I do these every single week. So you are up to date on what is new at Dollar Tree and the great deals you can find for only $1.25. I enjoyed spending the time with you today. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe day. Take care, and as always, keep smiling.
What?